intimidating, all right? So I've got myself a very, very authentic Japanese festival kimono.
It's not started yet.
Oh yes, I'm ready.
What's he doing?
Gonna learn a little bit of Japanese while I'm here.
Oh my word, here we go.
Soncho.
We basically just cut the sides off.
No, we
What
haven't.
does this mean, chicken fried rice?
That means the drift monger, although there isn't a word for monger, so it's the drift seller, the purveyor of drifting.
Purveyor of drift.
Yeah.
Council estate spoiler.
Hey, hang on, that's Escort SI.
I take it this is your specialist exhaust. That's the drift exhaust.
This is the Japanese drift exhaust. It's actually from a fish and chip shop.
What have you? The camber on the front wheels.
Yeah,
Check that out.
Yeah, but there's a bit of toe out, and there's an awful lot of negative camber. Well, you know,
I'm going to go get mine before.
I'll see you on the track.
I am slightly obsessed with the whole safety issue. One, because of the robins, and two, because I built this car. It's the 18 van.
Tanaka-san Wijidosha, Dirayoko Shimasa, means travel by car. Kugaso Wedenke ga desu, weather is good.
What do you reckon?
I think it looks awesome.
Is Mr. T's van, the Atom van?
I'm so convinced. Is it really a GMC?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Look at my extended handbrake lever. Now that'll help me initiate drift.
That's actually quite good. Looks like you've got 2 gear sticks.
Lock rear diff.
Yeah.
It's got lowering blocks in it, so it's absolutely low. You notice that my bull bar is actually held on in certain places with zip ties. And then at the front, you reckon you've got some steering angle. I am taxi.
Oh, that's quite good. That fouls the door. I've just noticed that.
Yeah, but that's fine.
Just a day of labour had transformed the rascals. But whose engineering was best? Before the drifting competition started, I wanted to practice and sought advice from my expert advisor.
James, I'm about to go out. First lap. Any last words of advice? What should we be doing?
Excellent. Well, basically, nice and fast. Give it a good kick on the clutch and a violent yank on the steering as you come in, and I'm sure the rest will all come to you.
That does not sound like good advice.
Drifto!
I'm drifting a Bedford rascal! Yeah! Drifto!
Oh, sugar! Okay, so Drifto and Contacto with Barrio. Do you get points for barrier contact? Surely you don't. Drifto!
That is all kinds of fun!
That looked really good fun, actually.
That looks... if you can stop it spinning, the bouncing is quite weird. You're getting a lot of bounce. And you have to clutch kick it.
Do you?
It won't do it otherwise. It won't do it off a handbrake. You just have to clutch kick it.
What happens if you
just go like this all the way around and it just makes the back go, and then it comes around.
Time for the fun to stop. The course was soaked to create the perfect drifting surface.
The idea is we're going to use half the course, going to be marked by our 2 drift experts, Phil and James, out of 100 points. The idea is you've got to come in and you've got to be as sideways for as long as possible and as controlled as possible and as sideways as you can get angle-wise, yeah?
And not spin, otherwise you become a dizzy rascal.
Yeah.
Anyway, look, I'm going to get on with it, right?
Yeah, go on then.
Here we go.
Here we go. In.
Give it a flick.
Surely comes a
Bit of understeer.
and a roll. Spin-all.
A spin, 0.
0. Absolutely not.
Unfortunately. Oh, great hit it. Nice.
Straight.
Straighting up there.
Understeer.
And another spin.
At least it's spinning in style.
Oh! 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 You've got it!
Well, that was really good. 95, that's a...
Hey, tell you what, though.
It's 95.
Welded dip is fairly honourable.
Absolutely.
Somehow, Tom had built the near-perfect drift car. I had 95 out of 100 to beat.
Phil, he's done reasonably well, which troubles me. Any advice you can give me?
Well, something called shift lock.
Shift lock?
Yeah, if you can get it into third, down a straight,
Yeah, third.
keep the revs low and just quickly slide it into second gear with a clutch.
Right.
And then you should just be able to light up the wheels afterwards.
And light up the wheels?
Indeed.
Oh yeah, he chuckles.
Time for practice then.
Oh, full commitment on the first corner.
Into the wall!
Riding over the bumps was not honourable. Some parts of my precision engineering had broken.
Oh,
That's it, he's gone. Broken his front suspension.
he just smashed it up, hasn't he?
It's quite broken.
Is it?
Yeah. I would say that's pretty badly broken.
That's pathetic.
It's bust.
I believe that's our steering arm.
I haven't even warmed up. Yeah.
You turned in to the bumps.
Yeah, I don't quite know why I did that. I'm trying to remember. Shit.
That's day over.
I brought great dishonour upon the plucky little rascal. OK, so the now octagonal wheel could be swapped for a spare, but I felt sure the mechanical damage was terminal. All our hard work had been in vain. Only an honourable miracle could save us now.
There's a metalwork place just down the road, luckily.
Oh, look at that.
Took me some... It's hot, still hot.
That's still very hot. I've just burnt my hand.
It's just... Right, we're going to lob this on and get it all done.
Oh, we're back. We're back. Drifting in Rascals, take 2.
Right, before you break it, again, I think you better do your judge lap, so get out there and do the best you can. I don't think it'll be enough. Here we go, here we go.
Remember, I've got 95 to beat here.
Oh, now that's pathetic.
Spin off.
Coming wide. Give it a kick. Sideways! Oh, so close!
Oh, here we go.
This is nice.
Hold it there, hold it there.
Oh, straight there. And he's off. Yes, he did it. That's got to be some marks there.
50 points?
No, that's way more than that. 90. Give him 90.
I think that was easily a 90. He's caught him up again. Oh no!
Okay. Didn't intend that to happen. Yeah. I've never really been in this sort of situation, so...
Johnny's rollover meant I was declared the world's first ever Rascal drifting champion.
He's hot-headed now, look. This cost me 15 quid.
Me and the 8-ton van celebrated in style until...
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay, sugar.
I'm hurt. I'm hurt.
What's the matter? What's happened?
My leg's broken.
Oh, no.
That was quite a shocker, actually, because I was showing off. To all you kids out there, never do a last lap.
Is it really hurting you?
BP 160 over 100.
That's because he had a stump lap. Hang on. Yeah. Am I allowed to touch can I touch this part of your leg? No.
No, I wouldn't.
Bloody hell, man!
Sorry.
What are you doing?
I thought I could touch that.
Christ almighty!
Sorry, I thought I could tweak his toes as well, were there? Well, no, I knew his toes were hurt, but I didn't quite have it was alright.
I hope someone was filming it. It did look good.